Hey there, people, YouTubers, and welcome. Now I got another story for you guys today. This is gonna be a good one. So y'all know how in my other videos, I made other videos me getting pulled over for BS reasons. Guess what this one is? You can probably already tell by the title of this video, but damn, almost got pulled over again. And now this time I use the word almost because it came really close to me getting pulled over. But anyways, guys, let me just get right into it. This actually happened like yesterday or 2 days ago. I was coming from my mom's house about to go to the store to get myself like some candy or I don't know, something. No, I was getting like Cheetos or Doritos it was. And there's like a little back road that I take because I don't want to go the main road because it was like around traffic time and stuff. So, you know, I didn't want to deal with traffic, so I just kind of like went around it by going through this back road. And it was like a single lane back road for like the longest time. Like it was just single lane. There's this one woman. She was driving so slow. And when I say slow, I mean the speed limit was 45 on the road and she must have been going at least 35. Like literally 5 below the speed limit. Like that junk was annoying. I was trying my best to just keep my head cool, you know, blast my music just, while I just go through this slow woman driving. But the road literally was a one lane for like 2 miles, bro. Like 2 miles of 35 miles an hour. There's like traffic building up behind me and everything like that because I guess a lot of people go through that side road so they don't get caught up in the main traffic. But she just created her own kind of traffic. But after her just going like, you know, this constant slow speed, I was about to go off and like turn, but she was like going so slow. She started slowing down for some reason. I thought she was about to turn, but my turn passed. I guess I kind of got distracted by how slow she was driving. I was kind of like getting pissed off and I missed my turn. So we come around the corner and the lane splits into 2 lanes. So it's like 2-lane traffic, 2 ways going both ways. 2 lanes going both ways. What? So I get into the other lane and she goes in. First off, soon as I switch lanes, I put my blinker on beforehand. Like I do this every time I switch lanes or turn or anything. I always use my blinkers because I'm like, I hate people who don't use their blinkers. So I make sure to always use my blinkers. I use my blinker, go into the lane, you know, accelerating into the next lane because I'm trying to get past her. As soon as I do that, she goes into the next lane and cuts me off. What? Come on. Like, bro, this woman, I thought this literally, she was just coming for me now. Like, she literally wanted to trigger me in the worst way. So as soon as she cut me off or whatever, I was just like, I just went to 150. Like, I was already on like 75. I was like 150, dude. I was so pissed. So I was like, you know what? Screw this lady. Fuck you. I'm out. Sorry for the profanity. You know, I'm trying to cut down my profanity because I use that a lot. But I was just seriously like out of here. I was so pissed. So I ended up just saying, screw you. Went into the next lane, sped off into the next lane. Past there was this old black lady, bro. What? She literally looked like she was about 85. Speaking of old black ladies, bro, actually today almost got in a car accident because of her. This is like a little side story in the story. I'm gonna continue in a second, but this happened like today, like a couple hours ago. I was on my way from my mom's house going to my dad's house because my mom just left to go back up to North Carolina. So I was on my way back over here and it was around the same place actually. There was like a 3-way intersection and I was about to come to the intersection. I stopped at the intersection and I was about to go and I was like, I started to turn like slowly. I was about to like go faster. Thank God I didn't. And I went like slower around the corner for some reason. Next thing you know, out of nowhere around this bend that's coming to the other side of the intersection, this woman comes through and she's just like going like really fast. Like the speed limit's like 45. She had to be going at least 55 or 60. She came around the corner. She's like, just came straight through the intersection and she just like, that terrible sound effect, but she just stopped. Like she screeched her tires, like stomping on the brakes, trying to stomp in front of me because I guess she was like, oh my god, he's still moving, he's gonna hit, even though I saw her coming around the corner so fast. So I stopped already and I was like, I'm just gonna let her go because apparently she's not gonna stop through the stop sign. She ended up stomping on her brakes so hard that she ended up stopping in the middle of the road, literally like right in front of me, and I'm just looking at her and me and her made the most awkward eye contact. This old black lady, again, she was 85, 90. She really did not look like she deserved to like have her license. She just made the most awkward eye contact with me the entire, like, it literally, the span of this happened in like 15 seconds and half that time was us just stopped. She was just staring at me like looking all confused. I'm like, bro, just go, get out my face. And then I drove behind her. She drove off the road like twice, not gonna lie. Like literally her back tire came off the road like twice. At like driving behind her, I didn't even feel safe driving behind her. I had to drive behind her at like a distance because she was just everywhere. I can't. I'm not saying old people should not have licenses, but I feel like once you get to a certain age, you need to be retested on your license, like to be able to keep it or get it revoked. Honestly, that's just my opinion. If you guys agree, If you don't, whatever. That's just, I can't, dude. But anyways, back to the main story. As soon as it split into 2 lanes, I went around her. She cut me off, and then I went around her again. I passed her. We made the most awkward eye contact. And at this time, it was like, she was going like 35. And when I sped up, I was going at least 55, 60. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I took off. The second I took off and I saw my speedometer hit 60, I was like, okay, cool. I'm around her, whatever. Look around the corner, coming around the bend on the other side of the road, police officer. I was so, bro, oh yeah, keep in mind, I was in my dad's car, the Infiniti G35, the loud ass one. Yeah, that one. I was so nervous, bro. Like, cause the car's loud, and me going around her that fast, literally was just like it was blaring, like it was so loud. Like I know they heard me, so I ended up passing the police officer, and I like made eye contact with the police officer. I was like, damn, I'm about to get pulled over. Shit. Fuck, what am I gonna do? Like in my mind, I just started having like a spasm. I was tripping. And you know when like a police flashes you over and stuff like that, and they're like, oh, you have to pull over at the side of the road or whatever, and they don't want to like hit their sirens, I guess. They just like flash you with their headlights or whatever. I don't know if it's a warning or whatever, but the police flashed his lights at me. As I made eye contact with him, as he saw me. I don't know if he saw me going fast, if he hit me, like clocked me or whatever, but he flashed his lights at me, I guess signaling for me to turn, like go over. But I was already going like pretty fast, and I already got past the turn, and I look in my rearview mirror. The police officer literally popped the U-turn and was heading down the same street I was. I'm not sure if this next part's illegal or not, bro, but I'm not gonna lie, I took off, literally just hauled ass down the street, and I like, because I was about to go to the store, but this police officer got like right behind me, so I was like, oh my god, I gotta go, and I ended up being like close to my dad's house, so I ended up turning off, going to my dad's house. I literally pulled up like so fast, like I mean I stopped at every stop sign and everything because I'm a respectful citizen of the law, but I kept going, and I made it home somehow. I saw a police officer pass the street that I was on. He turned into my neighborhood because I guess he saw me turn into like the same neighborhood area, but he didn't like go onto my street. He like turned off and he passed my street. I saw him in my rearview mirror. I guess he didn't see me pull into the driveway because I pulled into the driveway kind of like behind my car, so he couldn't see it. So like, yeah, I kind of escaped the police. Not it sounds really bad now that I think about it. It's like really, yeah, this isn't okay. Don't do this, guys. Don't follow after minnows. I'm a terrible example. Please just don't do that. But I still had to go to the store, so I ended up just getting in my car and going off to the store. Ended up passing the same police officer, actually. That's funny. I guess he didn't recognize it was me because of the entirely new car, but it turned out all right. Ended up getting my Doritos, was happy, ended up it's a pretty good day. Didn't get pulled over, so every day you don't get pulled over is a pretty good day. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this like story time video, you want more stories, make sure to drop a like on this video. If it can get to like 5 likes, I'll make sure I'll do another story time for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's your boy Minnows, and I'm out. Peace.